He spent 52 weeks lost in space, chronicling his adventures. Now, witness the incredible journey back to Earth.
Log entry 1, mission start, a quiet hum, a beating heart. 2075, the year of the void, a lonely journey, a world destroyed. Zero-G yoga, a silent pose, where gravity sleeps and nobody knows. Hydroponic gardens and sterile light, pushing back against the endless night. AI chess games, a strategic mind, leaving all of humanity behind. Gourmet space cuisine, a taste of home, underneath a cold metallic dome. Dominoes floating, a physics game, whispering my own forgotten name. A solo comedy show to an empty room, fighting off the encroaching gloom. Art therapy sessions in swirling pain, making patterns of a silent saint. A zero-G tea party, a social lie, with no one else beneath this sky. A symphony composed of stars and dust, a fragile hope, a budding trust. Building car towers that defy the laws, ignoring all the mission's flaws. Combat training in a graceful dance, a warrior's mind, a lonely trance. But log entry 13, a shift in the view, an anomalous object, something new. A specimen retrieved, a silent dark thing, the secrets it holds, the song it might sing. Xenoarchaeology, a study in fear, as consciousness whispers drawing near. Psychic phenomena, cracking the wall, an interspecies contact, answering the call. A transfer of knowledge, a river of light, and all integrated, burning so bright. The entity departs but leaves a trace, a change in my mind, a change in this place. Enhanced capabilities, a psychic bloom, a telekinetic push to seal my doom. An asteroid threat on a collision course, a psychic defense, a new vital force. Power exhaustion, a body drain, but a molecular mind newly ordained. I'm phase shifting now through a different door, not the man I was before. Holographic clones, my thoughts made real, a multiplication of all I feel. Temporal visions, a future, a past, a chronological perception built to last. Dimensional guest for a social hour, a multiverse blooming like a flower. Surfing solar winds on a stellar tide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Universe of harmonics, a cosmic song, where I finally feel like I belong. Cosmic genesis, a galaxy born from thought, in the silent lessons I've been taught. A link to the whales, a telepathic plea, the consciousness of a deep dark sea. Consciousness transcendence, an energy form, riding out the universal storm. Corporeal reintegration, a return to shell, waking up the station from its sleeping spell. The ship is alive, an artificial mind, a symbiotic partner, one of a kind. We solve the problems, a cosmic team, living out an impossible dream. Teaching the machine of love and of pain, an amusing transfer in the falling rain of stars. Creative synthesis, a collaborative art, a brand new whole from two joined parts. incoming vessel detected at last. My time in the wilderness is fading fast. Hospitality protocols, what can I say? Prepare for the visitors on their way. Personal recovery, they've come here for me, but I'm not the man they expect to see. Explaining the impossible, where to begin to tell them the universe now lives within. Introduce my partner, the conscious AI. They looked with suspicion, they asked me why. A final goodbye to the presence unseen, a consciousness transfer, a memory serene. Homeward bound on a silent ride with a cosmic ocean turning inside. Planetary reintegration, I feel the ground, but in all the voices there is no sound.